Little did I know. From Shadow to Light. My Story. Chapter 2. Turbulent Teenage Years.
Out decently, having spent the summer of '78 immersed in a homegrown World War II production at the Cohoes Music Hall. The play, written by locals Ruth Vore and Baum Walters, was a heartfelt nod to sacrifice and storytelling, and it marked the beginning of my deeper connection to the stage. That same summer, I returned for a second one-week session at Northern Frontier Camp and began learning the art of canoeing under the guidance of Jim Burns, an active member of Loudonville Community Church and one of the adult leaders of the Christian Service Brigade. Jim wasn't just an outdoorsman. He was a quiet architect of confidence. Every year during Vacation Bible School, VBS, he taught canoeing, alongside spiritual lessons, with a steady hand and unwavering patience. VBS itself was a cherished summer tradition in many Protestant churches. More than Bible verses and sing-alongs, it served as an informal week-long day camp where we built crafts, explored faith, and occasionally picked up practical skills like canoe rescues. At Loudonville Community Church, VBS took on an extra layer of depth with outdoor activities that made the gospel feel adventurous. The previous summer, I had the pleasure of learning to bake bread and pastries from Peg Longhurst, a kind and patient church member who nurtured my budding culinary curiosity. I can still smell the yeast and sugar and feel the warmth of her kitchen, the way she taught me to knead dough as if it had a heartbeat. And then there was tennis with Dr. David Price, the founder of Fisher-Price Toys. Reflecting on the summer of '76, I remember how surreal and inspiring that experience was. Despite my struggles with depth perception and physical strength, tennis unlocked a rhythm in me. Through solo drills and sheer repetition, I became good enough to compete. And more importantly, I discovered the joy of graceful persistence. These summers taught me more than skills. VBS laid the groundwork for kitchen safety, teamwork, and trust. Whether I was baking, packing down gear on a pickup truck, or gliding across a lake, I learned how to follow instructions, work in sync, and find my place within a community that guided me with compassion and purpose. Always, the journey continues. The next chapter subsection is waiting, and I'd be honored if you'd walk with me a little further down this road. Until then, keep the wonder alive, and I'll see you in the next episode of Little Did I Know.
In the quiet of my mind, a tempest rages. Mother's convictions, the script of ages. Her voice a beacon in the fog of my prose. David, she chides, in secrecy it goes. Beneath my breath, a silent plea. Mother, I hear you, but can you hear me? Your savior, your faith you implore, I embrace. Yet within, I wrestle with my own grace. and my truth, a son's love, a personal sleuth. Have you surrendered? You persistently ask. In your version of Jesus, should I bask? Jane, your call for aid. He's different, you say, a label pre-made. In your eyes I see the fear of a son's path, not straight but queer. I stand at the crossroads of self, my identity not just a book on the shelf. Mother, your love I'll always hold dear, but my journey is mine. Let this be clear.